A win-win, even if you don't actually win. That was the promise that helped make the Florida lottery a reality.
Profits were pledged as extra money for the education budget. But NBC2 investigator Rachel Polanski uncovered it might not be the jackpot you think it is for public schools.
What would you do if you hit the jackpot?
Live easy.
A nice house.
Pay off my mortgage.
Not work.
But hey, even if you don't win, at least all those lottery tickets you're buying help support our local schools, right?
To benefit education, That's what we're told that it does benefit.
I mean, that is what it says on the billboards.
Hoping it goes there. I haven't followed it.
We did follow it to see just how much lottery money really went to education. And in 2016, the vast majority, 73%, went to prizes, vendor fees, and administrative costs. The other 27%, or $1.7 billion, went to education. And by the time it was divvied up among scholarships, colleges, and universities, our K-12 schools ended up with $327 million. But it didn't go to every school, mostly just the A-rated ones.
It's just not anywhere near the amount of money that people think that we get.
Lee County Schools CFO Greg Blurton tells me that his district received $3.6 million from the Florida Lottery last year.
It costs approximately $3.8 million a day to operate the Lee County School District.
So 1 year's worth of lottery money wouldn't even operate the district for one day.
That's right.
You heard right. 1 year's worth of lottery money wouldn't even operate the Lee County School District for one day. And the same goes for Charlotte County.
We actually were probably better off in operating dollars before the lottery.
Charlotte County Schools got $566,000 from the Florida Lottery last year. Meanwhile, it cost $600,000 each day to run the district.
It was an eye-opener for me.
Who's getting hurt here?
The children, in my mind.
Every dime counts, regardless of the source. The disappointment is that it's been used to substitute for another source so that those funds have been diverted elsewhere.
When state lawmakers passed the lottery in 1987, they promised the money would not replace tax dollars meant for education. But Lee County School Board Chairman Kathleen Morgan says that's exactly what's happened.
The actual state funding of public education went down. So net, we continue to underinvest in public education.
And my research shows that she's right when it comes to percentages. In 1986, before the lottery was approved, the state funded 64% of the education budget. Last year, I uncovered that the state only contributed 56%. But Representative Roy Rodriguez says it's important to put these percentages into context.
And the state of Florida was paying 64%. Total education budget was $7.5 billion. Today we're paying 56%, but that's a $20 billion budget.
And $327 million is a lot of money.
It was always supposed to supplement education, and that's what it does.
But taxpayers say
that's a drop in the bucket.
It's not a jackpot for our kids.
I'm angry, yes, and thank you for bringing this to fruition so everybody can find out about it and maybe do something about it.
So what can you do if you want more lottery money going to K-12? Call or email your local lawmaker. And for a more in-depth look at my investigation and to see if your kids' schools are getting any lottery money, head on over to NBC2.com. For the NBC2 Investigators, I'm Rachel Polanski.